New at 5 tonight, the Coast Guard rescuing two men stranded at sea for 2 days.
They were drifting in rough water on a raft, finally found off the coast in Milford today. News 8's Noel Gardner is live in Milford tonight with how they made that rescue. Noel.
Darren and Ann, well, two men are lucky to be alive tonight after they were stranded on the Long Island Sound. The U.S. Coast Guard rescued two men after they left Silver Sands Beach yesterday to go fishing in this inflatable raft without life vests, and on a day that wasn't ideal for boating.
The real concern is the strong winds that can gust up to 40 miles an hour.
The U.S. Coast Guard says at some point the men were overcome by the weather.
One of the members actually jumped off the vessel and swam to the nearby Charles Island off of Milford.
Spending the night on the island. The other man drifted over 10 miles on the raft toward Port Jefferson and was discovered this morning by the U.S. Coast Guard.
The Coast Guard saw the individual waving a red flag, at which point we went over and investigated and saw that it was someone in distress.
The man who spent the night on the island walked back to the shoreline during low tide. Both men were taken to the hospital. The U.S. Coast Guard says they were dehydrated and showed signs of hypothermia. And the U.S. Coast Guard tells me they are expected to be okay, but if you go out on the water, they stress wear a life jacket. I'm live tonight in Milford. Noel Gardner, News 8.